Oh, there's two people snogging over there. Everybody, I hope you're having a good week. Welcome to another vlog. Chris and I are off on an adventure again today. Well, actually we started last night, as you probably gathered from the little clips I've shown already. So we've come to Dartmoor again, but this time we've come for the weekend, or at least this sort of area of Devon for the weekend, not just for the day. And I've forgotten my sunglasses, so you're going to get me squinting through this whole video, I'm afraid. But today we're laden up. I've got a big heavy rucksack on, holding stuff as well. We are heading towards a quarry.
Foggintor.
Foggintor. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool name. So we're going to Foggintor for a photo shoot. I've got this dress on for an outfit for the blog, and also I've got a dress in the back in the rucksack for a Threads of a Fairy Tale shoot. So we've got lots of bits and bobs for that with me. Chris is carrying, so heavy, I don't know how he's doing it. He's got all the flash gear and everything in the on his rucksack, and but it's a lovely day. We've picked a good weekend for it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the first vlogger outfit done, shoot done, and now we're in the middle of doing, I'm out of breath after that steep climb, and now we're doing a dress I made for Threads of a Fairy Tale, which will be like a special occasion. Oh, this brilliant crown though keeps popping off the top of my head. Yeah, it'll be a special, I'll say, it'll be a special occasion dress. So got the bouquet, got the diamante necklace that was my nan's. And I bought this crown off Amazon, just came yesterday, but it's getting on my nerves a little bit. Picnic time. How's your sandwich?
Lovely, thank you.
Good. Wait for him! He's trying to catch up with you! Ah, you got together again.
Continue on E3357 for 4 miles.
Hello, little update on our day. We left Dartmoor. There's some cute animals in Dartmoor at the moment. Lots of lambs and calves and foals, and tiny little baby horses everywhere. And then we've driven south and come to the beach. We are at South, can you remember what it's called? No, South. We were at the beach. But we haven't had dinner yet, and we thought it would be a little bit of a bigger place than it has turned out to be. There's a little cafe over there, but it's a little bit posh, not even a proper fish and chips. So we're just having a little wander along here and then back to the camper and look for somewhere to eat. That's the plan for the rest of the day, isn't it? And look for somewhere to sleep. But what a lovely, lovely evening. We were literally just driving away from the beach along this tiny little road, and look at this place that we've just found.
Birds are quite scary, don't they?
They do! Rain and Jude would love it here,
They
wouldn't
would,
they?
yeah.
Oh my goodness me, it's beautiful. Look at the flowers on all of the stone. Oh my goodness. We have to do photos here. So, change of plan. We are going to risk not being able to find anywhere for dinner, and instead I'm going to get my next threads of a fairy tale dress on and do pictures there. It was just too good an opportunity to miss. There's nobody around and it's just really pretty. So, and these sort of pinky purple flowers are really gonna go well with my dress. So yeah, we're gonna be very spontaneous. Not very good at being spontaneous. And whip my dress on. Luckily we could just park right next to it, so at least we don't have to lug flashes and stuff for miles. But yeah, what a good find. Well, we've ended up in Salcombe. I just thought I'd very quickly show you before it gets dark. So here it is. It's a really pretty sort of harbour seaside town, and it's looking promising. There are people sitting and eating. We did stop somewhere else, but they'd already stopped serving food. But Salcombe looks quite bustling, doesn't it? So, and we definitely saw a takeaway place. So even if we end up there, then that'll be fine. Quite hungry now. You caught the sun. Why do we always end up on roads like this though?
Because we follow Google.
Morning. Good morning everybody. We've been spontaneous again. Our plans have changed because we were going to spend the day on the beach and going over to Burr Island, which is what I showed you in the last clip across the sea there. If you're an Agatha Christie fan, then you might have recognised it. It's in, what was that one called again that Aidan Turner was in? And then there were none. And then there were none. It was in that one that...
Well, it wasn't though, was it?
Oh no, it wasn't. It was based there. Yeah. That's right. Agatha Christie based it there, but it was actually filmed somewhere else. I thought it was filmed there, but it wasn't. And Poirot has been on that sea tractor that takes you across when he went on his health retreat. I don't suppose you remember what that episode was called.
God,
Can I feel a little bit of rain in the air?
yeah. I checked, it said it wasn't going to rain. I checked just now.
I won't go back for my umbrella then. Nah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Anyway, it's in that Poirot episode. Yeah, so it was a bit grey and windy and very cold today, so we changed our plans. It wasn't really a beach weather day. So instead we've come back inland. No, not inland. Plymouth's still on the sea, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gone along the coast a bit.
Yeah, gone along. And coming to a National Trust property called Saltram.
Yeah?
Saltram, yeah. So that's where we are now. We've come to have a look here. I haven't been to this one before, so it's very busy.
Very.
Very.
I guess everyone else has done the same thing.
Yeah, Everyone else that was going to go to the beach today has come here instead. Our verdict on Saltram. Oh dear, half of these vlogs and we try to remember where we are or what we're doing. Verdict on Saltram, not the prettiest place in the world. I'm not keen on the rendering. I'd have much rather they just left a nice old stone underneath. And yeah, not really our sort of taste, all very gilded and quite richly decorated, but it was very nice that they left a lot of the rooms open that they obviously hadn't finished. They hadn't got completely ready and all done up looking good for tourists, so you could actually look around an awful lot of the house. Even though it's not the biggest house in the world, you could see a lot of the rooms and go around most of it, which was interesting. I much preferred that than half of it being closed off to the public and you're just wondering what's behind that door and what does the kitchen look like and all that sort of thing. So on that side of things it was good, wasn't it? So now I think the plan is, we've just looked up National Trust car parks. Sounds like there's some nice woodland, similar to Wistman's Wood by the sound of it. Moss covered boulders and old oak forests and stuff. Just a bit further north, going back towards Dartmoor. So I think that's where we're heading now. This is so pretty here. Look at this old bridge. I wonder which one is the River Plym.
I think it's that one.
So we think that might be the River Plym that obviously goes to Plymouth. For the first time it occurred to us that because there's a Plymouth there must be a River Plym, or just a Plym. But no, it turns out it's the River Plym, and it's just gorgeous. And we were just saying that we'd never find places like this if we weren't National Trust members. National Trust should pay me for advertising there, advertising what they have to offer. If we hadn't looked up on our National Trust app, we wouldn't have ever known this was here. So we are now actually going to do another photo shoot. First one of the day though. We did get most of what we wanted to get done yesterday. I bought these linen sort of cut off trousers quite recently, and as I rarely buy anything that's sort of new and relevant and in the shop, I thought I'd quickly get a photo shoot done and then I can actually tell people that they can go out and buy it if they want to. So I'll get these vlogs done quite quickly because the same goes for the dress I had on yesterday. Right, so I think now I'm going to go barefoot and out onto the rocks there. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Look how clear the water is. Dinner was a success. We just ate at this local pub and it was very nice. We had a bit of a wait, but I had sea bass, which I possibly for the first time in my life don't ever remember having sea bass before, and it was delicious. You enjoyed your burger, didn't you?
I did, well,
and it was a lovely walk just before that. We ended up walking a couple of miles actually. Pretty pleased that my sandals held up for that, and that was lovely too. So successful day. Oh, mind the pheasants. Oh. Chris put in to the sat-nav to take us on the main roads because we're always getting on these little ones, and the sat nav still took us down this road. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cute. Today we are on our way home. We're taking a slow drive back, so we sort of stopped about halfway-ish at a place, another National Trust place called Killerton, which I think I must have been to when I was a child with my parents, but we've never been there here, have we?
No.
So it's that house there, somewhere different to go and have a look around. Yeah, that's what we're doing today, and then we're going home, which is quite sad. Weather today started off really warm, wasn't it? When we first got up, I thought, oh, it's gonna be a hot day. Then it got cold, then it got hot, then it got cold. And now right now the clouds will come over and it's a bit chilly. Hopefully it will cheer up when we go around the garden, or when I go around the gardens and you sit on a bench.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Ready?
Ready.
Now there's a tree if ever I saw one. Look at that. Well, we've just been around the house. It took us about 10 minutes. We were just saying that it's probably one for members, not non-members. I think the family ticket price here was £34. There were 4 or 5 rooms done and displayed and ready and historical looking downstairs, but upstairs it was all a fashion exhibition, which is great for me, but there were no bedrooms or anything like that set out upstairs. You could, and so unless you've got a particular interest in fashion and history of fashion, then, and even then the exhibition wasn't fantastic. So, oh, it's starting to rain. So yeah, we were just saying, like, if you're a member and you're passing like we are, then fine, it's a great place to stop by the looks of it. Although we haven't been all around the gardens yet, but the gardens look pretty. Lots of people playing games here on the lawn, and it's busy here as well, isn't it? It's bank holiday Monday today, so it's not surprising. If you're planning on coming to Killerton, I think be aware of what it's like before you leave. We're just having a wander outside now. Rain keeps sort of stopping and starting, and there's a very cute looking fairy tale thatched cottage up there.
It's a long one.
Looks pretty though. What's in there then? So it was built as a summer house, and then it housed a pet bear, so it became known as the Bear House. The grandson of the person who lived here in 1808 had a bear shipped over from Canada, as you do.
Pleased to see us?
We had a really lovely weekend. I think we're definitely going to carry on exploring the Dartmoor and area and the south coast of Devon, because yeah, so I don't know whether we're going to go back there next time or keep going to Cornwall like we usually do. I have to say I did kind of miss going to Cornwall, but it gets so busy this weekend, so we didn't do it this time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, please share with your friends, do hit subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to see you again, and thank you for watching. Bye.